Hey everyone, I want to go over a high-level Vidcast overview for those of you that are just getting started with Vidcast. Like I said, super high level, just kind of going over how to record, edit, share, and discover Vidcasts. Now, first, everybody can navigate to Vidcast by going to app.vidcast.io and using your WebEx ID to log in, or we do also offer single sign-on for both Google and Office 365, or simply just use your email to create an account. Now, first, you will be greeted with this page here, which is our For You homepage. This allows you to see what content is trending within your own organization. Not only that, if we scroll down, we do also have this personalized recommendation engine that lets you see what videos we think you will like. Now, to record a vidcast, super easy. We just navigate over here to New Video. And by default, both your video and audio will be on. Now, you don't have to be on video to record a vidcast, but we highly recommend it just to add that personalized touch. Now, this third icon allows you to share your screen. You're given three different options: the ability to record a specific tab, a window or application, or your entire screen. Now, you choose one of these three options based on your specific use case. For this, I'm going to select a specific tab, select this general overview I have open, and select Share. And we're going to be taken directly to that content to make sure everything looks good before starting our vidcast. Now we can navigate back to the vidcast tab, and we're given this preview where we have the bubble in the bottom left-hand corner and the content we wanted to share on the screen. Now you can feel free to add a virtual background here. And don't forget that you have the ability to toggle both your audio and video input settings here, whether you have an external mic or maybe an external camera. Now, once we are ready to go, we simply select Start Recording, given this countdown, so we can navigate back to the content we wanted to share. So we're now recording. If you're using the browser app, no worries if you can't see your bubble. That is normal. You are still recording. So you can go through your content, whether it's an overview, maybe an update to your team, an announcement, etc. And once you're done, you simply just navigate over to that vidcast tab again, and you select Finish. Now here, you'll see that we will generate this preview for you where you can maybe press play. So we can navigate back to the content just to make sure everything looks and sounds good before saving your vidcast. And we do also have different layout options if you want your camera outside of the content, or you can simply select the default in the bottom left-hand corner. We give you two different options here, both to trim and even add a title. So to trim, you just click drag to wherever you want your video to start and click and drag to wherever you want it to end. Now anything in this rectangle will be saved. And of course, don't forget to add a title. You can do vidcast overview, and we're ready to roll. Now, we do have so many other editing tools, but I will get to that in just a bit, but we do give you these two options right away before saving your vidcast. Once you do save your vidcast, you will be taken to your share settings. Now, you will probably see open link most likely, and if you see restricted, that just means your organization has it set up in Control Hub to automatically restrict the videos to your own organization. Now, for most of you, you will see this open link, which just means that anybody with a link, with that specific link will be able to view your vidcast. Now, if you select the dropdown, you can restrict your video to specific emails, domains, teams, or even spaces, and you can even make it private. Now, I have a whole video going over this entire share modal, so be sure to check that out. That is in this training playlist. Like I said, this is just a high-level overview, so feel free to check that out if you want to learn a little bit more about the share modal and all of the share permissions, social share, and the embed capabilities. All right, we are ready to go here, so we're going to select Done, and we're taken to the playback page. Now, I'm going to search for a video I've already created to show you some of the features on the playback page. And to do that, I'm going to head to my profile by just selecting my name. And this will show all of the videos I personally have made discoverable for my organization. So everybody within my organization, which is Cisco, will be able to search for my profile and see all of the videos I specifically have made discoverable. Now, for this, let's go ahead and just search for one of my videos. Let's see. Here we go. New in Vidcast Slido integration. So you can see our default playback speed is slightly faster above the regular speed, which is at 1.2. That is to automatically have the viewer save in 20% in time savings. So no worries though, if you are the viewer, you will always have the option to select whatever playback speed you want to watch the video in. And as the creator, you can always override the default playback settings within the creators panel, which I will get to in a moment. Now you can see to the right, we have our control panel. So the first thing you'll see are our AI highlights or our video highlights. This automatically generates the key components or key highlights or summaries within your video. So you can see we have around a minute of highlights and the video is around 3.5 minutes. So this is really acting as the Cliff Notes version of your video. So you don't always have to watch the video in its entirety because those key points are taken out. Now, if we come down here, you can see if the video has any comments. You can see if the video has any polls. And of course, we do offer the ability to see those transcripts. And along with the transcripts, we do also automatically enable those closed captions. And Control Hub admins can even set up translated captions within Control Hub. All right, and then last but not least, we do have our smart chapters or AI-generated chapters as well, which will allow you to automatically have those generated, which help break up those longer videos so that viewers can choose what parts of the video they want to watch when they want to watch them. And no worries, you can always edit those chapters or those highlights all within the creators panel, which we will be talking to next. All right, so let's go into the creators panel by selecting edit. Now, this is where all of our editing tools reside. So you can edit the title of your vidcast, so that is the description, your highlights, your chapters, and if you look here, let me move this out of the way. You can see I'm recording on our new desktop app, which if it's not available yet when you're watching this video, it will be available soon. You can see we can even override the default playback page if you are the creator of the video. All right, and then you can also select a different thumbnail from an existing frame within the video. You can stitch or combine videos together to make one video here, whether it's videos you've recorded directly in the app or WebEx meetings you've recorded directly in the app. And then, of course, you have the ability to go back in and trim again here. And you have the ability to clip or remove from the middle of your video here. And, of course, you do also have the ability to embed a poll, specifically a Slido poll. So super easy. You just select where you want that to come up, and you can embed a multiple choice question, open text, rating, word cloud, etc. Great for asynchronous feedback or even quick decision making. Whole video going over the Slido integration that we do have within this training playlist, so highly recommend you checking that one out as well. And then, of course, the ability to edit your transcript here. Now, I do have multiple videos going over each of these features at an intricate level, going through exactly how to do that step by step. So once again, throughout this training playlist, I highly recommend checking out all of those features for those more, like I said, more intricate and in-depth step-by-step instructions on how to use each and every feature. All right. So now we can go over here to library. Now this is where you can see your own videos. You can see WebEx meetings you have imported into Vidcast. You can see what videos that you have editing privileges to, and you can even see what videos have been shared with you and of course you're recently viewed. Now, last but not least, I do want to touch on playlists really quick. Playlists are a great way to kind of act as a folder to better organize your content. And so you can see here, I have a copy of my training/demos, and this is my favorite playlist because this really has that getting started video. I talk about the share permissions, use cases, etc. And the best part about this is that this will play in that sequential playback. So if I click and drag, I can reorder my playlist, and when I go to select play, you can see that will automatically play, and you'll see what's next in that playlist here in the right-hand corner. Now, I know that was a lot of information. Like I said, I wanted to keep this video as high level as possible, but please check out the rest of the videos that I have in this training playlist, because in there I go through each and every feature, talk about some use cases, and many, many other awesome features that we have. Now, just a reminder, you don't have to be a WebEx customer to use Vidcast. Vidcast is free for all, so please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions that you might have using the help chat in the bottom right-hand corner. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a great day.